We had indicated earlier on, a section of opposition MPs from Western region are set to issue a statement regarding the going on in Nasser. The MPs are being led by Luhya Mp Ayub Savula. Now joining me from that meeting is Willie Lusige. Willie, good afternoon. What should we expect from this meeting?
Good afternoon, Ashley. Indeed, as you have said, we have a large number of Western region members of Parliament meeting here at Kakamega Golf Club Hotel. They want to discuss a lot in regard to the historic handshake that we saw between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, who was a co-principal in NASA. We have also seen yesterday some members of Parliament and other political leaders from Western region met, and they applauded and even glorified the alliance between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. So today we'll also be trying to keep an eye and also to find out what will be happening from the meeting today, where members of Parliament, both from FORD-K, ANC and other political parties from Western region are convening here at Kakamega Golf Club. And with me is Member of Parliament for Sabatia, Alfred himself. I just want to take a few minutes to maybe you can tell us why you here and what's the plan of the meeting today, and what also should we expect from your side?
We are here to have a conversation with our supporters, NASA supporters. Since President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga signed the peace agreement, an intention to work together, most supporters are confused. They don't know the direction. They don't know what was contained in the agreement. And so we have come here to have a conversation with them and tell them that we essentially support a unity of this country. We want Kenya to work together, but we want to tell them that we as NASA family, we are still having an agenda for our supporters. We don't know what the agenda will be in the peace signing, but our agenda as NASA remains the same. We want electoral reforms. We want a strengthening of the independent institutions. We want to strengthen devolution. We want to have a governance structure that will be all-inclusive, will be have gender parity, and will take care of Kenyans and replace it with this governance structure that we have that has people, the winner takes it all attitude. So we are here and we are saying that when you come to work together, it does not mean that the opposition is dead. NASA will remain an opposition party, an opposition coalition, to oversee the government of the day, which is our duty, and coming together to work together, we will work together to achieve the reforms. But we will remain as a NASA coalition, and the NASA coalition agreement states that if one member or two members leave the coalition, it does not collapse. It will only collapse when three parties leave the coalition, then collapses. Right now, we are seeing a situation whereby ODM seems to have left the NASA family. We still have FORD-K, we have ANC, we have WIPA, and all those principles are going to sit together and have a way forward so that they can continue spearheading the reform agenda for this country. It is possible that the agenda His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta and His Excellency Raila Odinga will have maybe the same as the agenda NASA coalition will put on the table. But we want to continue with our reform agenda. We put on the table as if we don't know what is coming from that side. Then we will be able to see if there is a convergence, that's fine. If there's no convergence, then we will push for our agenda to be implemented.
So what you mean is that now you are working as WIPA and also FORD-K and then NC, apart from ODM. So you are working as NASA but without ODM.
Yeah, we have noticed that the ODM, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, signed that agreement as His Excellency Raila Odinga. He didn't sign as His Excellency People's President Raila Amolo Odinga. When Uhuru Kenyatta signed His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta. To us, we see that that statement to us shows that he has abandoned the NASA family. He has abandoned the oathing ceremony he did on 30th. He seems to have seen it was illegal, and that's why he did not push to sign as His Excellency People's President Raila Amolo Odinga. So we are going with that formation that we as NASA family, we continue pushing our agenda, and we will, if we have a meeting, we will have another leader among the three to lead the NASA coalition so that we have our reform agenda on track. If ODM come and tell us the exact position, because we don't know what is in that agreement. We don't know what they've agreed on.
Thank you so much. That is Alfred, the Member of Parliament for Sabatia, has clearly stated that they are happy that maybe President Uhuru Kenyatta came together with Raila Odinga, and they're happy also for their unity development. But what they're saying is clear now. They want to work together as NASA without ODM party. So they'll be working together as Wiper, ANC, and also for the Kenya alone, because they feel like maybe ODM betrayed them. We'll be keeping an eye here to make sure that we update all our viewers what will be happening and what will be the end objective of today's meeting. Ashley.
All right, thank you very much there, Willie Lusige, who is, of course, keeping an eye, as he said, on that meeting by Luhya leaders. And we'll be giving us more details in our subsequent bulletins. Let's now move on